Hey everyone, we've got Red Bull and cheese balls and some outer space. Let's see if we can actually get this ship up and running. So here we go.
Sup?
Hey, what's going on? We're talking about my mustache because I absolutely hate mustaches. And my wife is like, I like it. Why don't you like it? I hate them. Alright, so I turned that shit in. I think I got everything I need. Botched. What the fuck is that? Ask her, that guy. Alright, I guess we gotta go find the manual now. So how you doing today, my man? Everything's going great on my end. I was thinking about taking a month off. I think I'm going to take like 2 or 3 months off. Yeah. I got a lot of shit I gotta do, man. There's like stuff. When I was working that other job, man, it drained you. You know, it was so sucky. But like I said, I'm gonna get my B license, and that way I will be able to pick and choose where I want to go.
Pretty good. I
Yeah.
took a personal day off of work.
Oh, nice. What you do, man? What do you do? These motherfuckers are pissed at me because they shut their factory down. I had to threaten dude. I was like, nah, man. I will intimidate you. So he turned the alarms off and told everybody not to worry about me. But he is upset. I can't wait to run into those. The Mantisora looks pretty crazy. Wonder how big it is.
Construction, it sucks pretty bad.
Yeah, it does, dude. It's this lifting shit, man. I did it for 6 years, and they were like, when I went in there and I had my uniforms, and the lady looked at me and she's like, "Can I help you?" I was like, "Yeah, I quit." And she's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I quit. I'm done with this. I can't do this shit anymore." And she was like, okay." So they're like, I had almost what was it, 26 grand saved up, and after taxes and all that shit, when I cash it out, I'm gonna get about 17. So I mean, if you want to do something different, like go get your CDL or some shit, dude, and you got a 401k,
Is Reed hiding in there?
I would definitely do that shit. Take a couple months off, get your shit organized, relax. Yeah, so they taxed me almost 10 grand, dude. Fucking.
I'm surprised you would go along with this action, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not sure what the right and wrong of it is, sir. But leaving the deserters with neither walls nor lights would have left them to the mercy of marauders.
Let's hope walls alone are sufficient.
Alright, here we go.
Freedom. Indeed. These workers are tame as cysty pigs in a slaughterhouse. They'll just mill about confused and wait for orders. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of strangers. I don't know whether that's confidence or arrogance. Either way, I'm
Definitely arrogant.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French?
You say, what the fuck?
French?
I can't fucking read French. He said that.
Joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty.
He is so pissed about some
There
French.
is weather hazards, so when it rains, I get the day off.
Oh shit, yeah. This dude is so pissed about reading French.
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame.
BioShock and
Certainly never
Fallout,
planned
that's
for
what this game
contingency.
reminds me of.
But that's neither
It's
here
like
nor there.
it's like a
What I need
perfect
to do
blend
now is
of
to find a translator,
like I was saying, like
obviously.
it's like
But to do that,
it's got some
I'll
elements
first
of
need to
like
secure transport.
you can definitely tell these guys
Much.
wrote the
Perhaps
original
I could make myself
Fallouts,
of
or
use to your
I
crew.
can't remember exactly what they did, but they had something to do with the original Fallouts. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think aren't these the guys that wrote Fallout 3, New Vegas? I think these are the guys that did New Vegas, and I still haven't played New Vegas, but I've read a lot about it and I've watched a lot of videos about it. And I'm still playing Part 4 right now. I got the Game of the Year edition. I'm really
New
thinking,
Vegas.
yeah, I'm thinking about going back and to. I should have picked it up today. I didn't even think about it because there's buy two get one free at fucking GameStop. Bought a badass statue though. It's Tiny Tina from Borderlands, which we're going to be playing hopefully later on today. Get some of that going. But it's like it's really good. This is my third like attempt to play through it because the first two times I had to work all the fucking time.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
Good. Good.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Damn straight. Okay, so
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
awesome.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
Hell yeah. Now, let's see if.
Something you need?
All right, so let's go. All right, let's see what we got going on here. He's good with blunt weapons. I want to keep him with that. Let's give him a help.
New Vegas is probably the best Fallout game and reminds me of 1 and 2, and in New Vegas you can definitely tell it wasn't written by Bethesda.
Yeah, it's like Bethesda's lost their way, man. It's like the dude was a pretty good salesman when I was watching. What was it? The reveal for Fallout 76 and all the stuff they were talking about. He's a good salesman, but seems like that's pretty much all he is a good salesman. And that sucks because there's so much shit they could do with that. But 76, man, I mean, it's fun. And they did fix a lot of it, but you can actually tell like the people that play the game are the ones that are keeping the game up. Like my daughter was playing it just for the hell of it, and these two guys came up to her, and she was like a level 3, and she talked through to the headset, and they're like, yeah, we'll help you out. And so they spent like an hour with her, you know, getting her gear up and teaching her how to play. That's what's cool about Fallout 76 is because if someone comes up and ganks you and takes all your shit, and you get on there and like, how did you do that? And then they realize, hey, you've never played the game or you're not good at the game. They'll give you your shit back and actually give you some more stuff too to help you out. And I think that's really cool. Sometimes, yeah, and there are some assholes out there. Like when I first started the game, this guy came up and I'm just gonna go ahead and call them cows. Came up and just killed all the cows because I was supposed to get this steak from them.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
I hope she comes with me. Alright, so there we are. Oh shit.
How did you like the gearbox stuff?
Gearbox. Oh, you're talking like Left 4 Dead? Is that Gearbox? What's some Gearbox games? I can't remember. Borderlands, yeah. Yeah, I love.
Is this your ship?
We
Oh my
like.
stars,
I
she
never
is just
played
so
Borderlands
handsome.
1 and 2.
Does she have a name yet?
My wife played them.
Oh.
I just never got into them because I think a Halo
Must be badly.
Reach was out or something.
When I was in Edgewater,
And she kept telling me, you need to play this, you need to play this. So I was like, no, no. And then Borderlands 3 came out.
Proper crew.
You going?
Edgewater won't last.
The
Oh,
stuff
you be
I
careful.
DM you.
That don't change the fact.
Oh,
that
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
eventually
that's...
Jace's choice.
yeah,
expect
that's
me
some...
Back in my post.
Did he get fought? Did the guy that actually runs the company did he get in trouble for some shit like that? I mean, is he...
I worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Fuck yeah.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
No, he's still head of gearbox.
What do you think?
Damn.
Yes! I mean, thanks. won't
Damn.
regret this
That's so
time.
fucked up.
Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
All right. Here we go.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Hell yeah.
What can I... Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Heading back.
Let's get this shit into space.
Now the game turned into No Man's Sky.
Yeah. But this part's so cool. There's my Vicar. Oh, damn it. Watch out. Speaking of No Man's Sky, I got pretty far in that game. Absolutely love that game. It's one of those games you sit back for like hours and just...
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Unreliable. I like that name.
Bethesda and BioWare have both been doing awful.
Yeah. I mean, like I was talking, like the Borderlands 3 is the first game I've ever played, and I myself actually absolutely, I don't know if it's because I was playing with my wife the entire time, but I absolutely loved it. I mean, the Halloween thing going on, that was really cool. Too many skulls coming out though. I went ahead and bought 1 and 2. I haven't tried them out yet because I got a fucking backlog. Still got Jedi Fallen Order, and then Anthem. I bought that. I think it was like $5. Oh my god, that game.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Borderlands 2 is so awesome in its DLC.
Yeah, that's the next one we're going to actually jump into. Because I think we're almost to the end of Borderlands 3, and we're going to get the expansion pack, and I think I'm going to play Borderlands 2 by myself, and 1. Yeah, I'm so happy I found fucking cheese balls, dude. Cheese balls.
Zero
Alright.
is my favorite character from Borderlands 2.
Yeah, he actually appears in Borderlands 3 a couple of times. He gives you some cool shit.
Oh, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Oh, that's cool.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch.
He only
I have
speaks in
contacts
Haikus
there. They'll
LOL.
help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
He's really cool.
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a
I like his
cozy little
armor. His
black
armor was
marketing
badass.
outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her. In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power. But
On
it's
my
a
other
lie.
YouTube channel, I'm
The
up to
board's only
27
interested in filling
subscribers.
their own
Watch out,
pockets.
PewDiePie, I'm coming,
They're
lol.
going to run this colony to the ground.
That's good, actually, though, dude. Because like,
If you are ready to depart, please select the
actually,
destination
like I was
on
talking
your
about the
navigation
Twitch.
terminal.
Like, on Twitch, I'm sorry, Twitch just fucking sucks. But it seems like YouTube is. I mean, I get nice views and I get comments on shit and thumbs up. I mean, that's pretty badass. Where's that? Okay. What? Oh.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
There she is. All right.
Can we talk?
In a minute.
I have a YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, like I had a Twitch for the longest, but it just kept fucking with me. Alright, I guess this is my quarters. Alright, let's transfer some shit. I'll take that apart. Keep that shit. Okay. Got a lot of cool shit, though. Hey, babe. Hang on one second. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Oh, I don't think I've ever done. Alright, so I got some
I
sleep.
like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Update my dialogue and stuff. Defense.
What's your favorite thing about this game?
Just the chill. I mean, it's just really I don't know. It's very in depth and it feels cool. What? So this is VATS. They got VATS, man. All right, cool. Alright, I gotta read that shit.
BioWare is trying to make another Anthem game.
Oh, Joe? No, Joe? Why?
Hey, Captain.
Probably to fix their
I heard
fuck
that
up.
Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Uh-oh. Your daughter's crying. Alright.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers. I bet a lady who runs a whole station has forgot more than I ever learned. Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome. I figured Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless or by message. And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need me with you. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Here we go. Oh, okay, I got you. You gotta select the little dots under him. It really doesn't tell you. I'm gonna leave him on the ship. Leave him on the ship and bring her with me so she can get some pointers.
I've got to get more tattoos, lol.
What you got, man? I got mine when I was so fucking young. I got the one on my stomach. I got beer across my stomach. I got that for a handful of Valiums. Still remember that. I was fucking 19. I was drunk as shit. I got beer tattooed on my belly. Alright. Put my gun away. I don't need that shit out here.
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yeah, huh?
That's not the point. This hackwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick, I heard you.
Fucking customs.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please. You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker.
Devil May Cry 4.
You must have just dusted off from
I
one of
was
those
in high
dirt-side
school when I
outposts.
got it. My mom was not
Sure
happy
did.
with me that day.
Now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but
Yeah.
I'm about to ruin your day.
My
According to your
mom.
ship's
I
record,
haven't
you've
talked to
been
my
flagged by
mom
the
so
board.
long.
Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
What the shit?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Did you ever go to the release night for Halo 3?
Yes, I did. The only Halos, Halo 2 was the only one I didn't go for release night. And there's, I don't know if you hang out on Reddit or not, but they're talking. This guy was talking. He's been pretty on point. But the reveal for the PS5 is going to be February 5th, I believe. And there's chatter that they're going to release the system right after the news conference. So if that happens, I'm going to be there for hours and hours and hours because I want to be one of the first ones for a PS5. So like I said, he's been spot on he's about 95% correct on everything. So either he's someone high up or he's just really good at what he does. As in, hacking and shit.
Be seeing you.
Alright, let's get this shit done. Go take care of her
I
first.
picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again.
Oh, this is not where I need to be.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your
I think we're in a... Oh. An auto mag, what the hell? Hell yeah. Okay, slide. Alright, sweet. Matter of fact...
Have you seen the photos or concept art for the PS5?
Yes, I have. And... the one that looks like... What the fuck? Why won't it let me put that there? Oh, I gotta be level 9, okay. What, baby?
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
I wonder what the price will be for the PS5.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in. Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms, Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is,
I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be about $500.
Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
And it's going to be backwards compatible, so what I want to do is take my PS4 in. I want to buy the PS5, then transfer all the data to the PS5, and then take this PS4 in and trade it for a couple of newer games. Because honestly, it's really weird because all these companies are pushing their games back. If you've noticed, there's a couple of really good games that are supposed to be coming out really soon that they pushed back. And I really think that they're working on it because the PS5, they may have told them that the PS5 is coming out soon. So they might be trying to adjust it to where it works on the PS5 also, because I know that it's going to be backwards compatible. I mean, because these are some really big players, and they're really good at their games. And why would there be so many pushbacks right now? Like, what is it? Cyberpunk. And a couple more. It's just odd. And I really think it's going to be coming out in February. I hope it is, anyways. I think it is. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say it is, but I hope it is. Because I really want to see that motherfucker in action.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits.
But the one that
I like that.
The concept where it has the V,
the SOS recording, complete
the square, and has the V on top of the little lights, the blue lights. That would be so fucking awesome because you know the 5.
Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
The controller's badass too.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old
I wonder what they're going to do with their VR though. All right, here we go.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. What the hell is she still lit for? Ooh. Are they going to hurt us? Why are they red? Alright, so we got to figure out... Alright, let me go talk to this dick.
This is Halcyon News.
Impound my ship and shit. Ooh.
Go back to Byzantium, you go.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Straight to the point.
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? What?
There we go.
I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells. But you... It's always like this with you tramp freighter captains.
Oh, Captain, be nice.
Yes, please do. I have a fragile constitution, I'll have you know. And this runaround is like to give me a cold.
On second thought, maybe you should be mean to him just the littlest bit.
Well, once you've tired of your jokes, you know where to find me.
All right. So. All right, that's the...
It's really sad that GameStop closed 200 stores.
Oh shit, they did? Well, I mean, there is kind of oversaturation.
I am not. Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. Surgery, mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday.
GameStop stocks are dropping extremely bad.
He was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster.
I think that's
where I'd start. Where
I think that
you look out though.
4 or 5 in a 5-mile radius is a lot, you know. I mean, it can't be like Walmart or like McDonald's, you know, because you see those two things and you see like a lot of them. But like there are, I mean, they've got a lot of competition, especially with online streaming and stuff like that, or online service where you can just download the games. Hold on, let me see. I'm sorry, I'm in that little... There we go. I need to do that. She needs to talk to her about engineering so she can fix shit. Okay, shit breaks. Ooh, it's got some heat waves in here. It must be hot as fuck.
411s? And an old Yakita 37?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working
brain cells. They
brain
need to leave and reorganize, then make a comeback.
Yes.
I'm curious,
and try not to be oversaturated, because I think if they made like where I live right now, there's like 4 within a 5-mile radius, and that's just too much. If they had like one store, maybe 2, in each like major city, or like in between major cities, I think that would help out a lot. But like, what was that one place that closed down? They just had too many. Like, there was a fast food place, I can't remember. There's just too many all in one area. Because if you have less stores, that means you have more stock, because more people are coming into that single store, and you can pay your employees better. And if employees are happy, they are happier to sell. And You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be, instead of having like 3 or 4 within a 5-mile radius, just have one like every 50 miles or so. It's kind of weird, but...
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Alright, so...
What? I didn't think you just...
There are talks that GameStop is going to sell more classic and retro gaming stuff.
I was just thinking.
I hope so, dude. Didn't you think it'd be awesome to get some fucking Nintendo 64s and shit? That'd be awesome.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Sweet.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain.
I'll come pick you up later.
Great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty
That's
too.
what
I
I've
should have
been
said.
hearing.
Sorry.
That'd be cool.
I like it.
That'd be really
Honest.
cool.
Sorry.
Like, what was this? Like, you know how many, like on eBay and stuff, like Sega Game Gears and shit? Like, man, it would be awesome just to have a Sega Game Gear sitting on the shelf.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
That was good.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
I didn't know they cuss so much in this.
And my resources are spread thin.
Holy shit, she said they could go fuck themselves.
Everyone aboard will be cooked alive.
Alright.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off.
Uh-oh.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Alright. How you pronounce her name? Parved? Parved?
Speaking of classic, I need to get the PS1 classic thing, the one kinda like the Sega.
Dude, I got the PS1 classic, and I tell you, man, it is so fucking cool. It is so cool. Comes with 2 controllers. The games on it are amazing. It's got some. I mean, everybody bitched about the games, and I was like, this just feels good. I need to go, as soon as I get my check in, I'm going to go buy the Sega, because I want to play that with Nicole. I think that would be really fucking fun. Let's see. Let's do this one. I want to do this one. I want to fix these radiators, because this shit's hot up here. But like, they got them at Walmart. And I think there's
Metal Gear Solid, baby, all the way.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, there was... Oh, man. Remember playing Metal Gear Solid, and you had to switch the controllers and shit like that? And, like, to get the message to the one chick, you had to look on the back of the game case. So if you borrowed it from a friend and they didn't have the game case or some shit, you were pretty much screwed.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I was a Sega head. Like, I was all... Like... A lot of people are Nintendo. I was Sega Dreamcast. When that shit came out, man, and it was the first console to get online. And I hate to say it, but like, you know, when you first experience watching porn on a television through a game console,
Psycho Mantis.
it was so rad. It was so rad. The dial-up, you know, and then
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Motherfucker.
Incoming!
Oh. Fucker. Oh, shit. He's got a badass gun. Alright, so what I need to do, when I go down there, I'm going to set her to distant attack. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's a badass. What is that? Lacrosse and baseball mix? Toss ball, toss ball. It's got to be something dangerous to cover your eyes like that.
Metal Gear Solid is so awesome. It's one of my favorite game series, and the Sega is definitely worth it.
Oh, dude. Metal Gear Solid was so cool. I mean, people still talk about the box. You know? And that's something. What the fuck's going on? Why is this taking so long? Alright, here we go. We're gonna try this shit again. Let's get her. There we go. She ain't got no damn points. Alright, distance, close, weapon. Alright, aggressive, defensive, aggressive. And then, alright. My dude. Alright, so 1 or 2. I don't even know how many rounds I got at that. 31. Alright, there we go. That's how many rounds. Okay, so I got...
Sega Genesis and Sonic is what got me into gaming when I was 2 years old, lol.
Oh, hell yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog is probably one of the best games as far as like... dude, I can still remember. It was spinning and shit, and it's going so fast. It starts the breaking of like when you're a little Sonic ball, and sometimes it would get stuck or something, or like not get stuck, but go so fast that it just fucks up the system. I'm about to fuck this kid up. Come on, Chase. There you go. That was fucking awesome. What is that? Is that one? Yeah, that's that guy. Get it, girl, get it. Alright, come on. Don't you down me. Where are they at?
One of the most iconic video game characters.
Oh shit, yeah. Has the movie came out yet? I don't even know if the movies came out yet. Look at all this shit. These are some aggressive motherfuckers.
I think it coming out soon.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, so what do I do?
I also watched cartoons, lol.
I remember the cartoons. We had some, man, the 90s and the early 2000s were awesome. Especially, I grew up in the 90s. And it was just There we go. Now the skills, I want to go ranged, 2 of those. Defense, 2 of those. Stealth 1, tech 1, leadership
I was born
2.
in the 90s.
Yeah, I was born in, I'm old as fuck. Born in 1982. Alright, okay, so here we go. Inventory. What the fuck is that? Ooh. There we go. Alright. Shotgun. Holy shit, yes. Alright, that'd be my special gun. That was badass. Alright. I only got 13 rounds of that, so I'm gonna have to go with this. Oh, there's a lot of red dots on it. You see all those red dots? Alright, this is gonna be fun. Alright, I'm gonna clear this out real quick.
What was that?
Here they come!
What do you think about Doom?
Oh, Doom? Yeah. Oh, shit! Definitely gonna get the new Doom. Dude, I'm so excited for that shit. Girl, get back here! Oh, no. I ain't getting shit to him. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. Alright, girl, where you at? Oh. Oh shit. Alright, so this part's really cool. So, from what I understand, that if you lack in certain areas, like...
Easily one of the best soundtracks.
Oh, hell yeah. Especially the first one. Oh, speed metal. But this right here... during the adventures, things may happen to the character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking a flaw optional is to provide you with a perk. Alright, let's see. Plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you plasma damage effect. Alright, so let's look. Where's it at? There we go. Alright, so... I think that one, I think that's the best one. Alright. Alright, girl. There you are. Alright. She needs to, she was going too fast, and we need to really see what type of shit these guys got, because it looks like they got better armor. Alright, so what I'm going to do is change my armor. So what I got 13 right now. Hey, shit. I'll take a while. Let's see if they're... Alright, changing my helmet. I think what I need to do is take my machine gun out and then get something. Yeah, there we go. Get some melee. good. Alright, 16 meters away, I think. Don't go down there yet. I just want to get this radiator shit. I can't believe I killed a fucking robot. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna steal it. Cool.
Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
She should be pleased that it just fucking wiped out the whole gang that was taking over down here. Including their massive ass robot. Oh, I didn't have to. That's shit. Alright. Should she just fall? Oh. That's not pretty. Yeah, but the new Doom. Definitely gonna go pick that up. I still haven't finished the last Doom that came out. I think I might give that a playthrough sometime this week. I think I'm stuck, so I'm gonna need some help. Oh, I watched the new Joker last night. That Joker movie. I was a comic collector. I got quite a bit of comics. I stopped collecting because all of the social justice warrior shit's going on with it. You know, it kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. But I've got a lot. How many comics do we got? Like 9,000? 9,000 comics? And the way things are going with it just put a bad taste in my mouth. So we finally watched it last night. Well, I finally watched it last night. It was magnificent. They deserve all the rewards that they're getting.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about.
I guess I get to see those big praying mantis things.
And such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Alright, let's go get into trouble. Let's dance. Dance. Ooh. Oh. That's not them. These are the larvae, I guess. Hell yeah, girl. Get them. Fuck yeah. Ooh. Oh, shit. What was that? Alright, where you at? Where's it at? Are they up top? See ya. Alright, cool. Let's go. The hell is that? That was cool. That was cool. Alright. So where do I go from here? There's the door.
Bad news. Diagnostics says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Processing.
gonna sneak. I'm gonna be quiet about this. What's that, babe? No. Well, this is, yeah. Alright. Here we go. Oh, damn it.
I think the world record for beating this game is like 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, the 12-minute speed run. Yeah, it it was really cool because he made his character really dumb. And he actually, at the very end of the game, he ran the ship that you're supposed to. He's coming this way. She said to sneak past him if you can. I don't want to.
Far Cry 3 you can be Nightlight 3.
Here they come!
Really?
Sorry, Far Cry 4.
Come on, baby, come on, come on.
Down they go!
Where's she at? Where's she at? Did she die? Oh, no, girl. I try to sneak by him. Come on, get up. Get your ass up. You gotta stay behind me, man. Oh, what the fuck is that? Alright, do I need to go that way?
And the stealth in this game needs to be fixed.
Yes, it does. I totally agree with that. Because I can't... Unless it's just my stealth, and I'm just not...
System alert. All searching for unauthorized person.
The developers are working on it.
On this game? Alright, cool. So there should be a patch coming out soon.
Jack, the temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there.
So,
System alert.
let's go. Where the fuck she go? What? She just appeared behind. She's like a damn ninja. Her stealth is perfect. I wish I had her stealth.
Yeah, the developers actually listen to their fans.
That's nice. I like when they do that shit. They're not just money hungry. I think it's really cool that Microsoft bought them out too, and they went ahead and released it for PlayStation. I mean, I found out that they offered PlayStation to put Halo on the system, and Sony said no. Man, that would have been a win-win. They would have both made a shit ton of money.
It's a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Sweet. All right.
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators? Nice work. You really saved our buns. Whenever you're free, let's have a chat.
Who the fuck said that? Oh, well. Let's go get this key so we can go down to that planet and take care of some business.
I like how Microsoft and Nintendo are working on special needs controls for kids.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. Dude, they just all need to work together. I mean, I have both of them. I prefer the PlayStation, but I'm going to buy the new Xbox also because there's certain games that are like, I hate to say it, FPSs are better on the Xbox. They feel better with the Xbox controller.
It's almost time for today's episode of the Chairman's Children.
You know, Sony's got the platforms or the original games that Oh my
yes,
god.
dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think. Anytime, sweetheart.
Alright,
You
let's
know where
go.
to find me.
I like the console wars. I'm mostly to PlayStation, but I like Nintendo and Xbox.
Yeah, see, the girls keep playing Nintendo.
But I'm not a PC fan.
Oh yeah, me either. It's PC. We gamed a little bit on PC. It's just too much shit involved. It's got too much stuff going on.
You see me at a conveyor?
And you gotta tweak it certain ways and shit like that. What is this guy doing over here on my ship?
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am.
Not to
Just give me
mention a
shot.
good
That's
PC
all
is
I'm
like
asking.
$1,000.
I can be the best damn crew you ever
And then
hired.
it's not in like 4 months later. You have to upgrade it and all that other shit.
You're serious? You're giving me a shot? All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship
And
or outlaw
PC
gang.
gamers are crybabies, lol.
Yeah, and I like how they call themselves the master race. You know, the master race of the gamers. We can shove that shit up their ass.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Screw it, he's hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
You got a
Sound
crew
like
now,
his ass.
Felix.
Alright, let's go down here to this planet and steal some shit. This game's cool. I've had a lot of energy drinks today. All right.
My backlog of games are out of hand, lol.
I'm trying to. What did she say? All right, let's hook him up with some. All right, so he's got 11 armor. He's got pretty high armor, so I'll give him this helmet. All right. He seems like that type of lad. Alright, let's go to the distress signal.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertising jingle.
Man.
Indeed, to get more classic consoles, I sadly lost mine when I was a kid.
Yeah, we had a, what was it, Nintendo, the original Nintendo from the 80s. I think I sold it for like, what, $50? No, the original one. Yeah, with the original Mario and all that stuff on it.
My pleasure, Captain.
Alright, let's go do this.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship. We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Alright.
I'll lock up behind you.
I'll make her stay there. I'm gonna take this dude. See what he can do by himself.
They coped the galaxy map from Mass Effect.
What did you think about the last Mass Effect? My wife played the Mass Effects, didn't you? And the last one you didn't like as much?
I did and I didn't.
Yeah, she didn't like it much. I think they changed the ending though, didn't they? Didn't they have like an update where you could actually do a good ending or some shit? I tried to play it. I liked it.
I like this place already.
Alright, let's go, little dude.
Awful Andromeda.
Chewed clear through that armor.
Oh, tactical shotgun. Alright, let's see that. Alright, so take that one out and put this tack up there. I like that gun, but this one just seems
Mass
like it
Effect
shoots
1,
faster.
2, and 3 are the amazing ones.
Did they have a where you can actually break this shit down? I ain't never gonna use that. Where you can actually buy all of them together. This part's cool, so I'm getting stuff I can fix my armor later. Break that down too. No, damn it.
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, that's the tac shotgun. Hell yeah. Let's see if any of these buildings are open.
I just want a remastered version for PS4.
Yeah, you think we'll ever get one? Or you think it's too late and they're just going to pop out with it? I honestly think...
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
I don't know, man. Should I? I can't.
Gunfire?
I'll break that down. Energy cell. Alright, let's let's go in here and see what's going on.
It's kinda late. EA will probably close down BioWare if the next Anthem doesn't do well.
So, is it going to be Anthem 2, or are they just... Because I heard they're trying to fix the Anthem 1, too. I mean, because it was a great... Like, the way it played and stuff, it was a great concept, but it was just... I don't know, it just wasn't fun for me. I played it for a little bit, though, didn't I? Alright. Let's see what's going on.
I think they will do it just like Final Fantasy 1-4.
If you've come to end
Oh, yeah?
life, let's be on with it.
Are you going to get the 7 remake?
One of them, are you?
I know we are. They push that shit back, too.
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you.
Ooh, it's almost time for me to cook, huh? Yeah, after I talk to this guy, I gotta get off here. Gotta get off here so I can,
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head
later,
used
man.
as target
Alright,
practice
man.
can addle one's
I'll be back later, though. You have a good rest of your night.
immediately
I'm going to
once
get
I've
off here
gathered
as
my
soon as I
wits.
get a chance
Home
to
office can't know what's
fucking
happening
save.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? Very well. We'd formulated the world's most effective appetite-suppressant toothpaste. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as Bill. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
All right. See you guys later.